Good morning, students. The name of my school is Shet Vidya Mandir English High School and Junior College. My name is Mrs. Steffy Fernandes. I am the class teacher of Standard 4th. Welcome you all. Today we are going to learn lesson number 22, The Champa Flower. It's a poem. So let's begin. Lesson number 22, The Champa Flower. Supposing I become a champa flower just for fun and grew on a branch high up that tree and shook in the wind with laughter and danced upon the newly budded leaves. Would you know me, mother? Newly budded leaves meaning new and tender leaves. Explanation. This is a very imaginative poem. The child in the poem imagines what would happen if she became a champa flower just for fun. She would grow on a branch high up in the tree and shake with laughter in the wind. She would dance upon the new young leaves. She asks her mother whether she would then know her. Next para. You would call, baby, where are you? And I should laugh to myself and keep quite quiet. I should slyly open my petals and watch you at my work. Slyly meaning in a knowing secret manner. When after your bath, with wet hair spread on your shoulders, you walk through the shadow of the champa tree to the little court where you say your prayers, you would notice the scent of the flower, but not know that it came from me. Explanation. Her mother would call out, baby, where are you? But she would laugh to herself and keep quiet. She would slyly open her petals and watch her mother doing her work. When her mother, after her bath, with her wet hair spread on her shoulders, would walk through the shadow of the champa tree to the little courts where she said her prayers, she would notice the scent of the flower. However, she would not know that it came from her little child. When after the midday meal you sat at the window reading the Ramayana and the tree's shadow fell over your hair and your lap, I should fling my wee little shadow onto the page of your book, just where you were reading. But would you guess that it was the tiny shadow of your little child? Fling meaning throw. Wee little, very small. Explanation. When the mother, after the midday meal, sat on the window reading the Ramayana and the tree's shadow fell over her hair and her lap, the child would fling her own shadow onto the page of the book the mother was reading. But once again, would the mother be able to guess that the tiny shadow was that of a little child? When in the evening you went to the cowshed with the lighted lamp in your hand, I should suddenly drop onto the earth again and be your baby once more and beg you to tell me a story. Where have you been, you naughty child? I won't tell you, mother. That's what you and I would say then. Written by Rabindranath Tagore. Explanation. When in the evening the mother went to the cowshed, the child would suddenly drop onto the earth again and beg her to tell a story. At that time, the mother would ask, "Where have you been, you naughty child?" But the child would refuse to tell the mother where she had been. Students, this is the beautiful poem on the Champa flower. Homework. Read the poem carefully. Write it down 2 times in your rough book. Take good care of yourselves. Goodbye and thank you.